This is the One Piece world. One planet, 4 seas, and a single red continent that divides them all. Our journey begins here, in the East Blue. Dawn Island, the beginning of everything. In the village of Foosha, a child named Monkey D. Luffy grew up watching pirates. His hero, red-haired Shanks, a captain who showed him that freedom was worth more than power. One day, Luffy accidentally ate a devil fruit, the Gomu Gomu no Mi. It made his body stretch like rubber, but it came with a curse. In this world, anyone who eats a devil fruit can never swim again. Touch the ocean, and you sink. When a mountain bandit dragged Luffy into the sea, a sea king rose from the deep, ready to devour him. Shanks saved the boy, but lost his arm to the monster. Before leaving Foosha, Shanks gave Luffy one gift, his straw hat. Give it back to me when you become a great pirate. That hat became the symbol of a promise Luffy still carries today. 10 years later, Luffy set sail alone. One boy, one boat, one dream. The king of the pirates. That will be me. Goat Island, a brief stop on the journey. No towns, no ports, just strange animals and one old man. A pirate named Zenny, stranded here for 20 years, building a ship on a mountaintop that would never touch the sea. A ship with nowhere to sail, a dream that never launched. The Straw Hats helped him realize the adventure was never about the ship. It was about never stopping. Even a goat island has its lesson. Keep building. Shellstown, a marine base ruled by Captain Morgan, a tyrant hiding behind the mask of justice. Luffy arrived here with Kobe, a boy who dreamed of joining the Navy. In the courtyard, they found Roronoa Zoro, the East Blue's most feared bounty hunter, chained and starving. Zoro had sacrificed his freedom to protect a local girl. But even in chains, his dream remained. A promise to a late rival to become the world's greatest swordsman. Luffy freed him. They toppled the Tyrant, and the Straw Hat crew gained its first member. Orangetown, a port village overrun by a clown. Here, the crew crossed paths with Nami, a thief who robbed pirates for a living. Her target, Buggy the clown, and his map of the Grand Line. Buggy had eaten the Bara no Mi, a devil fruit that let him split his body into floating pieces. He destroyed buildings for fun. What most people miss, Buggy and Shanks once served on the same crew. 2 boys, 1 ship, completely different paths. Buggy fell, the town was free, and Nami joined. Temporarily, the trio was formed, but each one was hiding something. Syrup Village, quiet farmland, and a boy who cried pirate one too many times. But behind the lies was a lonely boy. Usopp, the village liar. His father left to join Shanks's crew. His mother died waiting. Usopp's dream, to become a great warrior, brave enough to face the father who chose adventure over family. He told them about Kaya, a sick heiress cared for by 2 butlers, Mary, the loyal one, and Klahadore, cold, distant, dangerous. Klahadore was Captain Kuro, presumed dead for 3 years. His plan, kill Kaya, steal her fortune, vanish. 3 years of serving tea, all for 1 night of murder. Usopp discovered the plot, but no one believed him. They fought alone and won. In gratitude, Kaya gave them a ship, the Going Merry. Usopp joined the crew. The Baratie, a floating restaurant in the open ocean. No island, no harbor, just a kitchen on the sea. Here they met Sanji, a chef who would never let anyone die of hunger. That conviction was forged in survival. Shipwrecked as a child with the pirate Zeph for 85 days with almost no food, Zeph gave every scrap to the boy. After the battle against Don Krieg and Mihawk, who defeated Zoro but spared his life, Sanji joined. His dream, the All Blue, a sea where fish from every ocean meet. Monomi Islands. One face hides in sunlight, the other dominates in shadow. Arlong Park, a fortress built by fishmen, a race 10 times stronger than humans. Their captain conquered this archipelago and taxed every man, woman, and child. Pay or die. But this island is really Nami's story. She and her sister were orphans, rescued by a former Marine named Belmare. They lived simply on a tangerine orchard, poor but together. Then Arlong came. Belmare could only save her daughters or herself. She chose them. Arlong killed her in front of Nami. She was 8. Arlong made her a deal, map the seas for him, and buy Cocoyasi's freedom for 100 million berries. 8 years of stealing. 8 years inside the enemy's fortress. Then a corrupt Marine confiscated everything. 8 years. Gone. Broken, Nami turned to Luffy. He placed his straw hat on her head and walked toward Arlong Park. The crew fought the fishmen one by one. They all prevailed. Cocoyasi was free. Nami was free. At Belmare's grave, she joined the crew with her own dream to map every sea on the planet. Loguetown, the town of beginnings and ends. This is where Gold D. Roger was born, and where he died. His final words launched the Great Pirate Era. The Straw Hats stopped here for supplies, but their reputation had already spread. Luffy's first bounty, 30 million berries. Each member scattered through the city. Zoro found a cursed blade. Sanji and the others stocked up. Luffy climbed onto the execution platform, where Roger died. Buggy seized the moment, returning for revenge. Luffy stood on the scaffold, smiling, just like Roger. Lightning struck. He survived. Then Smoker appeared, a marine with a Logia fruit. His body, smoke, intangible. For the first time, Luffy was completely outmatched. When all seemed lost, a stranger intervened. Monkey D. Dragon, the world's most wanted criminal. His reasons unknown, but the crew escaped. A storm raged over Loguetown. Each member revealed their dream. There is a place between the known world and the unknown. A place where the ocean simply stops. No wind, no current, just silence. This is the Calm Belt. 2 strips of dead ocean, one to the north of the Grand Line, one to the south. It is the most dangerous water in the world, not because of storms, because of what lies beneath. Sea kings, creatures so vast, warships disappear in their shadow. Every pirate who aimed for the Grand Line had to find a way through. Most never returned to say how they tried. Then sailed toward Reverse Mountain, where the currents of all 4 seas converge and pour into the Grand Line. The East Blue is behind them. The real adventure begins now. East Blue, the weakest sea in the world. But look what it gains. A swordsman, a navigator, a cook, a boy who never quit. This is where the story of the Grand Line began. Not at Marineford, not at Wano. Here, in the smallest sea in the world. But beyond Reverse Mountain, Alabasta is waiting. Skypiea is waiting. Water 7, Thriller Bark, Marineford. The Grand Line Atlas is just getting started. Subscribe and drop a comment. Which island should we explore next? If you felt something watching this, the like button is right there. Every island, every sea, explored from above.